We present to you SoulSync, compatibility through the senses. SoulSync is an innovative program that connects people through precise emotional data. SoulSync envisions a future where technology not only facilitates matches based on superficial traits, like in the past, but actively contributes to the development of deep emotional connections, providing a more holistic approach to finding a life partner. SoulSync employs advanced emotional intelligence algorithms to create comprehensive emotional profiles for users. This involves analyzing communication styles, emotional responses, past triggers, and personal preferences to understand individuals on a deeper level. All this varied data builds your profile with precision, especially focusing on your emotional needs. Profiles are not static, as we are all humans and our emotional needs change. For that reason, we collect new data and add it every day. As your profile grows, you get to know yourself more. The program will help you understand your feelings through dating. Data is collected through biometric feedback, and we collect it through our sync bit. SoulSync analyzes your everyday physiological responses during interactions, as well as in specialized tests in order to get to know your love triggers better. It measures your heart rate, skin conductions, IMU, skin temperature, electrodermal activity, and more to assess emotional resonance between individuals. These factors change when your stress levels rise. SoulSync can pinpoint when did you feel the most anxious, the most excited, and the most at peace, as it can also sense your surroundings, things like volume, humidity, and amount of light. Both internal and external data matches to understand what made you react a certain way. We are aware that numerical data may cause concern regarding how it can simplify a profile or enable bias. For that reason, SoulSync studies each case individually, adding data constantly, and presents this information to the user for them to make their own conclusions. Profiles grow and change with our advanced technology, and through recurring measurements and real guidance from our coaches, you can reach your goals. Users engage in interactive personality assessments that provide more nuanced insights into their preferences, values, and communication styles, for example. This information is then used to refine matchmaking algorithms. This will enable you to sync in different levels depending on the compatibility percentage. SoulSync and its partners have developed some of the most advanced and diverse algorithms. Still, our developers keep refining them to ensure that a wide range of preferences and backgrounds are considered. Sync online through this page to start your profiling. You will be invited to one of our VR offices to do a 30-minute assessment with a professional. Our professionals are all trained in psychology and specialized in dating. Through the VR assessment, you can choose to show your face or your avatar. However, a live scan of your physical body is needed to verify your identity. This will start defining your emotional profile. You will be noted if attending some extra coaching is recommended before initiating your journey. We want every user to be as ready as they can be when they find their person. Then you will receive your sync bit. You can start monitoring your everyday responses and completing your profile. Press it twice on the side to turn it on and it will be ready. You can access your data calendar online. Users can complement their profile by checking suggested tests depending on how the data collected develops. Some tests include a love trigger test, where the user has to interact with several AFPs, artificially fabricated personas that show diverse physical, emotional, and intellectual traits, to assess which ones inspire the initial attraction of falling in love in the user. Each experience is different, and we want you to know what exactly makes you fall in love with someone. This way, the user then can easily find out if they are attracted to positive or to negative dangerous traits, or simply to personas who do not align with their goals. This is one of the ways in which SoulSync will help you navigate the world of dating in comparison to past initiatives. It will help you see first which are your weaknesses and strengths, and if you need to improve them in order to get what you want. Most times, it helps people see that what they think they want is not what they really want. Then, go about your day and enjoy the benefits of advanced technology, one of those being that there will be no need for looking at technology. We're no longer at a time where results depend on how active you are online. SoulSync has a compromise with society to aid in the technological addiction. You will only receive a notification when you have synced with anyone, and just then you can go and see your profile. There is no need to do anything else. You can have your first date in a VR environment. That way, there will be no more afternoons and commutes wasted in random people. If you do meet in a VR environment, it is recommended that you both show your true physical appearance instead of an avatar, if you both agree, of course. Remember that this partner has been chosen taking into consideration your physical attraction triggers too. SoulSync aims to make this a stress-free and mindful personal experience. This means no more scrolling through hundreds of simplified profiles. SoulSync does not stop there. One-to-one VR coaching is available through your dating experience if certain trigger points are detected. What is the compatibility percentage? It shows you how compatible you are with someone at that exact moment. It can never be at 100%, and it changes every time new data is added. You will get notified if you sync with someone at 60% or above. We do not want to limit this technology for partners. It is open to embrace friendship connections too. As you can see, SoulSync is not only a dating program, but a mind shift around making connections. One user says, "Imagine connecting not only through hobbies or interests, but through personality and emotional needs. I used to argue with my partners because we had opposite native needs. I needed less distance and they needed more distance, or vice versa. Many times we don't know what we need, and SoulSync represents a new challenge in dating, focused on knowing yourself better first. It took me months until I synced at 80% with someone, but it was very worth it. I felt reassured through the process instead of the anxiety I felt before. Meeting through VR meant I could decide in a safe setting if I truly like this person or not, and not feel any compromise at the meetup. Perfect for introverts too." SoulSync is a great example of how we may use the advanced technologies of today to find solutions that can potentially calm the minds of many individuals who are tired of the pessimism provoked by this fast-paced society. SoulSync Privacy Statement. SoulSync is funded by the named Tech and Science Laboratories, G Labs, Vertex, Aranea Studios, and Factorial, the IAI University, and the ARPM. It is a scheme made for the general population, totally free and with no further transactions, supported by the Government Department of Psychology. We are committed to safeguarding your privacy and providing you with a secure and enjoyable dating experience. Number 1, information collection. We collect information to enhance dating experience and improve our services. The types of information we collect include bar limited to personal information, name, email address, gender, date of birth, photos, preferences, providing privacy information and information contact us. If you have any questions or concerns regarding your privacy, please contact us at sync@lab.com or searching for SoulSync General Office in the VR map of your location. Thank you for trusting SoulSync. We are dedicated to creating a safe and enjoyable space for you to connect with others.